Hey guys, so it's Blue Rose Moon here, and today I am going to be showing you guys on how to make a yarn tail without sewing. And the items that you guys will need are jeans you are no longer going to wear or okay with being torn up, or you could always use cardboard. That's what I started to use at first when I was making them. Next would be scissors. Then a flat iron, yarn. I like to use the Heart brand, honestly, but really get any yarn that looks like this. This always works better. And then last but not least, a dog brush. Now, I have one where all I gotta do is push a button and it has them either go in or come out. But always get the dog brushes that have a lot of these bristles. They work a lot better. I feel that they're easier to work with. And yeah. But I already made some tufts, but I can show you guys how to make these. They're called tufts because I don't know why, but they are called that. But yeah, but I'll show you on how to make those tufts, because that's the first thing that we're always gonna do before we do anything else, is how to make the tufts. So I will come closer to the camera to show you guys on how to make these tufts. So you're always kind of want to estimate it slightly, like about at least that long. Then you're going to wrap it around 6 times. Then once you wrap around 6 times, you're going to grab your scissors, come at the top, cut the top, pull that loose, cut the bottom, then you get it like this, but then we're going to try to make a knot in the middle, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. And it would be where you go through like this. Now make sure that you kind of get it equal on both sides, then pull it like tight. And that's how you make these, and you make a whole bunch of these till you get a nice decent pile. And yeah, then after you make a nice decent pile of these, you will legit comb, like, I'll show you guys how. You get out your jeans or your cardboard. Doesn't matter what side you have it on, just have it on a side. You will grab one of these tufts. Grab a string from the one side, pull it over, then get your dog brush, brush out that side till it is like, see how it's coming like that? Brush it out till there's like no exact yarn spots left and where it's actually a fluff. Still working on it. See? Till it gets to being like that. Then, what we are going to do, that yarn from that one side is going to go over here. Then on the other side, we're going to grab another yarn, pull it over, then comb this side. Do what you did from the other side. Sometimes you might have to flip it over, but then you get it like that. So then you have these two pieces left. That's fine. I'll show you what you're going to do with those later. But yeah, you pretty much do that. And I'll show you how to flat iron. And after we're done flat ironing these, you want to comb out both the sides again. But I'm going to show you how to flat iron. So you grab your flat iron, you get your tuft, put it in between the hot metals, and just pretty much pull it I like to do this at least like 3 times. Then we're going to swap to the other side. Do the same thing again. Then I'm going to comb through it. Then we get it to look like that. Pretty much once we do that with all of them, we will end up creating the inner base of our tail. So we're going to make it this long, fold it in half to the other finger pinch, grab our scissors, and, well, I'm going to make it a bit longer. Grab scissors, cut it, pull it like this. Then at this part where we had put the two together, we are going to tie a knot. Now personally, I always like to do 2 knots. You know, just to make sure that it's secure and that it won't come undone. There. So, I had already made my cousin's. His is a bit smaller than my sister's, and I was just showing you how to make that with it for my sister's. But I am going to get one of my longer tufts that I forgot to flat iron first. See, sometimes I make longer ones, sometimes I make shorter ones, and I always like to have the longer ones near the base because they're longer. But we are going, these strings right here, we will be attaching to the loop at the base. So you're pretty much going to make a double knot. My cousin has just entered the room. Apple. Don't. So you're pretty much going to make sure that you pull it down to the bottom. Now, don't forget to cut off the excessive string, like I'm about to do. Just don't cut it too short or it'll come undone. Just cut it enough where it'll be like that. Then make sure that you always pull it down to the bottom. And seeing that we already have the second one, I'm going to show you what we do with the second one. Instead of tying it in between, we're actually going to tie it around both the strings. I just dropped my scissors. Remember to always do that double knot. Cutting off that excessive string. See how it'll start to be like separated like that? Like that. Well, we're going to pull it down to be over like this. Pull that down. It's going to start to look like that, but as you get more and more on, which I will show you guys the finishing product when we're done of how it looks and everything. But I will add it on, and I'll just continue to do this over and over again. So with some of the ones that I already have, I'm going to keep flat ironing them and keep brushing them. So we'll do that for a little bit. but I'll pretty much just add the rest of that in, and I will show you. Hey you guys, so this is what it should look like a little further on when you add more onto it. And I kind of ran out of yarn, so I need to go to the store and buy some more. And so, yeah.
This is what it ended up looking like in the end. And I hope you guys liked this tutorial. Like it, comment, and subscribe. And in the next clip, it'll be showing you guys on how it looks when you're wearing it. And, yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.